What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video. No, okay, I'm joking. If you guys don't know who that is, that's Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. But regardless, what is up, guys? My name is Isaac. I run the Isaac the Film Geek YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be doing a special little video, and that is, we're just going to be thankful for Ray Fisher. This is an appreciation video. And I know what you guys are thinking. Why am I doing a Ray Fisher video out of nowhere? There's no news. There's nothing. I just really want to give him my appreciation, my full-on support. And the reason why is because without this man, we would not be where we are now. Getting the Snyder Cut, getting the full version of Snyder's Justice League we were intended to watch back in 2017. And Ray Fisher, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not going to pretend I'm not going to pretend right now, but I'm going to be honest. I did not know who Ray Fisher was before Justice League. I don't watch a lot of Broadway. I don't watch musicals. So honestly, I don't know much. But, I didn't know much about Ray Fisher. But when he got casted, I was like, all right. He looks the part. So I'm like, hey, Zack Snyder casted him for a reason. Zack Snyder knows more than I do. So I was like, yeah, Zack Snyder knows his talent. I mean, he's already gone perfect casting. To me, Gal Gadot, Henry Cavill, and Ben Affleck, all of them and their respective characters were some of the best casting I've ever seen. Same thing with Jason Momoa, and Aquaman was amazing. And I love Jason Momoa. So his casting was perfect. Michael Shannon as General Zod was perfect casting. So when I heard Ray Fisher and I didn't know who he was, I was like, not Ray Fisher. Zack Snyder, I trust. Zack Snyder casted, for me, my personal favorite General Zod in live action, my favorite Wonder Woman in live action, my favorite Superman in live action, and my favorite Batman in live action. And my favorite character of all time is Batman. So to me, that speaks volumes. To me, that speaks massive volumes. So we all know the story. Ray Fisher got treated harshly by Joss Whedon. And then eventually, we never got to see the full real cut of Justice League, and we're going to get it next week. So regardless, we are excited. I wish we could have seen this film back in 2017, but I guess we're going to appreciate it more now because we expected it back in 2017, but we didn't get it. So, obviously now we have a chance to redeem ourselves, to see the full real cut of Justice League. But the reason why I want to make an appreciation video for Ray Fisher is because I really don't make videos of Ray Fisher here on the channel. And I think it's time I do. And the reason why is because, here on this channel, we talk a lot about Zack Snyder's Justice League. And I think a major part of the Snyder Cut movement is obviously Ray Fisher. I think Ray Fisher is a large part of the reason as to why we are even getting this film in the first place. I think Ray Fisher deserves so much praise and so much credit for what he's done for the Snyder Cut movement, because without him, any of this would not be possible. He fought for the cut, and he risked his reputation in Hollywood just for us to get the Snyder Cut. So I feel like it's time I give an appreciation video. I'm going to support Ray Fisher even after Justice League. Let's say he's in a new movie. I will go out and watch that film because really Ray Fisher, because he really risked his reputation in Hollywood. I don't know if you guys know this, but Hollywood is such a thin margin that if you mess up once, that costs your entire career in Hollywood. And I know it doesn't seem like that in movies, but I'm telling you, that's how it is in Hollywood. If you do one little slight mistake, one little mistake to your reputation, and you possibly will never step foot in Hollywood and La La Land ever again. And Ray Fisher, right now, producers around the world, they probably don't want to work with him for how he called out Walter Amada. But that's what I respect so much about Ray Fisher, that he risked his career just to be able to tell us about, Zack Snyder's Justice League. He loves Justice League that much. He thinks that's, it's worth it. It's worth it. Because honestly, Batman vs. Superman to me is already the greatest comic book film of all time. Man of Steel is amongst that one of the greatest comic book films of all time. So Zack Snyder, I have no doubt that the Snyder Cut of Justice League will be phenomenally amazing. And I'm going to be saying how amazing it is in March 18th when the day comes. And Ray Fisher, man, the guy really risked his reputation just to tell us, hey, support the Snyder Cut movement. And, you know, he's been talking to a lot of other YouTubers, a lot of other content creators. He talked to Poindexter Lounge because he's one of us. He's one of the fans. He's not just another actor in Hollywood. He is one of us in the fandom. He called out Jody's Corner when he called him Gay Fisher, which to me, why would you make a homophobic slur to Ray Fisher like that? Like, what was the point of that, Jody? Then he also called out Andy Signor. And it's like he's amongst us. He's amongst this group. So since Ray Fisher is on YouTube a lot, if he watches this video, you know, that would be amazing, man. Being able to talk to Ray Fisher would honestly be a dream of mine. You know, just interview him quickly, be able to just talk to him. That would be honestly the coolest thing ever. Or have him acknowledge me on Twitter, Instagram, wherever, at Isaac the Film Geek. That would be cool. Maybe even send him this video. But Ray Fisher, he's one of the fans, and I think we all got to give him credit when credit's due. The man legit risked his entire livelihood just for us to see this film. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, that's because his reputation in Hollywood is already ruined because the first Justice League was really bad. Well, you'd be surprised if he had never said anything. Producers would probably still want him on films. And the fact that he's willing to risk all that money just for us to see the Snyder Cut is something that deserves praise. And really, I don't have a big platform here on YouTube, so just a quick shout out. Shout out to Ray Fisher. Follow him on Instagram at Ray Fisher. Same thing on Twitter. So show him your support by just following him on social media, hearing what he has to say. And honestly, another recommendation is Ray Fisher should start a YouTube channel because honestly, he's big on this platform already. He talks to a ton of content creators here, and really he's amongst the fans. And really, I'm going to continue to show him my support, not just in the Snyder Cut, obviously, but in other projects he's in the future, because really the man risked his life just for us to see the Snyder Cut. And I know a lot of people will disagree with me, but that's okay. At the end of the day, I just wanted to make this quick appreciation video. I'm not here to talk about the Whedon situation because I'm not fully educated enough to give my full-on opinion on that, because I really don't know all the facts, so I'm not going to say anything. This is just an appreciation video towards Ray Fisher because the man risked his life in Hollywood. And then you have idiots like Andy Signor and Jody's Corner who always want to call us cultists, always want to call us a cul-de-sac, stuff like that. But I am telling you, I promise you, we will get a Justice League Part 2 and 3 if we work together, us united, to see this film finally be fully fledged. And when it comes out on HBO Max, make sure you show your support. Make sure you show your support by going on HBO Max, purchasing HBO Max at least for a month, watching the Snyder Cut once, twice, however times you want, because that watch time is also crucial. Or if you're not in America and you don't have HBO Max, make sure you rent it. I know in India and England, you can now rent it in other places. I don't know about other countries in the world, so please do your research before you watch the Snyder Cut. Please do not pirate it, because pirating it will not show anything to Warner Bros. What does show Warner Bros. That we want more Snyder content is by purchasing HBO Max and by showing them with our money, because that's how Hollywood works, and we gotta show Ray Fisher our support. And if we wanted Justice League Part 2 and 3, go watch the Snyder Cuts with legally. And really, that's going to be it for today's video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe here on this channel. We talk about movies, movie news, and everything in the wonderful world of movies. And if you're a Zack Snyder fan, over here we talk a lot about the Justice League film. We talk a lot about Zack Snyder's Justice League. So if you're a big Snyder Cut fan and you want to join the Snyder Cut movement, make sure you join us here on the channel by subscribing and turning on the notification bells. Over 90% of the people who watch these videos are not subscribed, so make sure you go ahead and do that. And smash the like button, because that way you can help me in the algorithm. And, you know, share this video with other Snyder fans. Share this video with Ray Fisher himself, if possible. And if Ray Fisher sees this, please, you know, comment down below. It's like, that would be cool. I doubt you would, but hey, man, that's just gonna be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Isaac the Film Geek. It's the same as my YouTube name. It's actually linked in the description, so make sure you go ahead and check those out. And anyways, this whole week I'm just gonna be talking nonstop about the Snyder Cut, because really now we're at the road to the Snyder Cut. So if you're really into that kind of content, if you like the Snyder Cut movement overall, make sure you subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.